Good evening. So we'll start session in a couple of minutes.
Hi Satish, Shrikant here.
Good evening, team. Hi, Indra. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes. Let's allow people to be joined.
Hi Mahesh, hi everyone. Good evening, guys.
Yeah.
Good
So
evening.
maybe it's in a new batch, but if anyone trying for jobs and all, like from last 3 to 4 days, I'm encountering multiple fake opportunities, fake offers and all. Be careful, guys. If any company saying like you need to do certification before giving offer letter, even some cases they will release offer letter and later they will ask to clear client round. We need to complete certification and all. It's a 100% fraud. Okay. And today I noticed one company they are got an advertisement saying like we are hiring and it's a paid advertisement. No company will do paid advertisement for hiring in current market. So looks like that's also suspicious. I already raised this concern with the particular company. Just now also I had a call with that company's HR. They never made any advertisements. Some other YouTube advertisements and other web page advertisement and they're making like we are hiring. When I clicked on the link, it's going to the some other website. It's not the genuine website actually. So be careful with the fake opportunities and fake job offers as well. And today one more guy also got an offer, but it also looks suspicious because all rounds happened only in telephonic. And they made very rush while during the interview and they released the offer, but joining date they are saying like it's in November. And during the offer letter, they mentioned some mandatory certifications. So maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they will come back to complete the certification. We are just tracking. Maybe 1% hope it's maybe genuine company. When they said like it's a mandatory certifications, I got a doubt. And without proper interview, it's an interview also very easy. There is no tricky questions or something. They completed every concept within 2 days and they released the offer letter with a 100% hike. So these kind of suspicious things happening nowadays. So just be careful while applying for jobs. Okay. Yeah. Apart from that, any other questions you can ask me, team?
Satish, sir, the data set I couldn't find on the website, the one which we were working on yesterday, the Flipkart laptop data set.
Okay. Shrikant, are you in case KSR?
It might be the free content he might be looking. We need to upload there, or else if simply do one thing, share the link here now itself. We have a
In the
GitHub
chat?
or else a zip file, right? We can share here. Here, team. Okay. And apart from that, any questions? If no questions, we can
No.
proceed. Indra, you can take it up.
Sure, Mahesh. Thank you. So as I'm uploading the data set in the Teams chat, in the chat, Zoom chat. So it is already sent to all of you. You guys can take it from there. So any questions regarding previous class? Because guys, I'll take 2 minutes and I will give you opportunity to ask questions if you have anything which is left out from the previous class. No questions? All good? Okay, that's fine then. So let's get started, guys. I'm sharing my screen. Please do let me know once you're able to see this. Is it visible? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Yes.
Cool. So guys, welcome back to KSR Data Vision. So today is the fourth preview session. That is the second last free session of Power Platform course. And we have started working on Power BI module. So we were working on Power BI project. So we will continue data modeling from where we have left it yesterday. And then I will introduce you to the DAX and we will create few columns using DAX. We will convert the business requirement into DAX. Okay. So let's move ahead with the data modeling part. So here you go. I want to restart that stuff that we did. So I'll click on right click on the table. I'll click on edit query. So it will open my Power BI report in edit mode in edit query where I can go ahead and get started with my data modeling part or the transformation part that we were working on yesterday. Right? So now guys, what we have seen like I have added a conditional column for you guys, right? This one. All of you will to recall what we did here
Yes, sir.
yesterday's class.
Yes, yes.
Cool. So now next thing is like suppose you don't have any primary key in your column. You want to have some index column here. So you can create index column. Either you can click directly on index column. It will go ahead and create index column from you for you starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on up to the last row. So every row will be named with the proper indexing. Otherwise, if you want to create some custom index, click on this. If you want to start it from 1, you can start it from 1 also. If you want to create a custom index column, click on custom. So here you can give starting index. So suppose I want to start from 1000 and I want to increment every row by 1. So then it will go ahead and start this 1000, 1001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on up to the last row. So this is how guys you will be creating index columns here. Remove, I don't need it. Index columns are only required if you don't have any, I would say primary key in the table. So can someone tell me what is primary key? Anyone?
Which value is not duplicated throughout the
Which
table?
value is not duplicated? Very good. So if we say primary key is nothing but it is the unique identifier of the row, right? So for you guys, your primary key will be might be your enrollment number, right? Might be your roll number, right? Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So similarly, primary key is nothing but it is the key which helps you uniquely identify a row and it can't be repeated and all. Okay. So here now next thing will be like how to duplicate column. That is very simple. You already seen that, right? You will click on this thing, duplicate, and it will work. So now you can write columns here using Power M query also. So if you want to create some columns, so let me go ahead and try to concatenate two columns. Let us try to concatenate these two columns with the help of Power M query. Okay, so for that, what you need to do, you have to go to custom column. I would say here, like, let me name it as custom column only. So what I want to do, I want to go ahead and I want to join this thing with this thing. Just to have to write ampersand and click on OK. Look, here you go. It had joined both of the things. If I will hover over this, it should show that, or let me try to expand this so that you are able to see it properly. Let me bring here and let's expand it now. Just a sec. Here you go. After that, your product ID is added, right? So this is how, guys, you could create custom column. So this in Power M query, you can write any kind of business logic, but in Power M query, it will be very tough to achieve the complex business logics. So it is recommended like you can go ahead and create conditional column and etc. Like index column, duplicate column, everything from here. But if you have complex business logic to write, so you should go ahead and make use of DAX to write the column, okay, to create the column and table. So now this is what it is. So I don't require this thing also. So this is just to tell you like how to create that. So now next thing is we are done with the modeling part of the data. Now we are good to load the data and perform calculations on top of data and show it. So now how to load the data? You can simply click on home, go to close and apply, and it will load your data set. So now you are done with the extraction part, you are done with the transformation part, and you are loading the data. So look, it is loading the data to the model. So it will be loaded in few seconds, and here you go. Now your data set is loaded, guys. So now you are good to do anything on this. You can create visualizations. You can go ahead and create new columns if you want to create the business logic here that you can create. Similarly, you can create in the model view, you can link the table. As of now, we have only one table. We will be going ahead in the project and we will be bifurcating this table on the basis of various categories. So then we will be using this relationship tab also. But before that, I want to have some business logic implemented here. So what will be that business logic? So first thing first, let's try to implement the same thing that we did with the help of conditional column, right? Like we did the bifurcation of the stuff and then we implemented using conditional column, isn't it? So what is my business logic that I want you to implement? Let's implement on the basis of ratings and reviews. Okay, so what I will try to implement, I will say like if ratings is less than 5,000 and reviews are less than 250, okay, so then it is, I would say, average product. Okay, then if it is between 5,000 to 7,500 and reviews between 250 to 500, then it is good product. Okay. If it is more than 7,500 ratings and reviews, if people had reviewed it more than 500, so then it is a awesome product. Getting it what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now how you will be implementing this? What are your thoughts on this?
So like last time you wrote an if statement, and then when the else part comes, we write another if statement.
Yes. But there, like, were you able to write multiple columns? It was on one column only, right? Star column. So now we have to calculate on the basis of two columns, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Combination of two columns.
Correct, sir. So like we will use that and symbol, and we will select the other column also, right?
Yes, you can, but in conditional column, do you have that option?
Sir, so we are doing only by conditional column right now.
Yes.
Okay. No idea then, sir.
So guys, conditional column can be applied on only one column, right? So now you have to achieve the thing with the help of multiple columns, right? So guys, for this, what you can do, you can write your customized DAX logic. So how to create a new column using DAX? You can go to column tools. Here you have new column. Either you can click on this or you right click on the table, and from here also you can create a new column. Okay. So let me go ahead and create it from here. I would say people sentiments, right? Ratings and reviews are nothing what they tell us people sentiments, right? How they are loving it, positive, negative, neutral. Let's give it a more generic bifurcation, positive, negative, and neutral, right? If so, this is how you will be writing the DAX. So this is the if statement that we will be writing because logic is same, right? If this, that, otherwise that, right? That's what we are saying.
Yeah.
So I will try to write it on only one column first. Let's define it on the basis of ratings and then we will extend it. So if ratings is less than how much? 2500,
25.
then it will be
Average.
positive, negative,
Average.
neutral. It will be negative, right?
Negative.
So I changed the average, excellent, and all this thing with average, positive, negative, and neutral because we have average here also, right? So user may get confused. Similarly, I will write now else. Else, what should happen, guys?
Else, another if statement, if ratings is less than 5,000, then average.
Very good. You will add one more if statement that will check if ratings is less than 5,000, then it is neutral. Then what else? Then
Uh,
for all the other cases, it should be positive,
Positive.
right? And you will use like this. That's it. Here you go. You got positive, negative, and neutral. Let's verify. For positive, it should be greater than 5,000, right? Let me select positive and let's see. We are implementing it for ratings, and here you go. Everything is greater than 5,000, right? Is it working fine, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So I will hold it here for a moment and just see this formula, guys. All of you are able to relate with this. This is the same thing that we did in the conditional statement. Conditional was UI based, and this is with the DAX. Is it making sense?
yes, sir.
So now, guys, let's go back, circle back to our original requirement. Our original requirement was if ratings was less than 2500 and reviews less than 250, then it is negative. If it is greater than if it is less than 5000 and reviews less than 500, then neutral. Otherwise, it is positive. Right.
Right.
So now, how we can extend this thing? Basically, you have to check two state things here, right? On the basis of those, you will be getting results. So for to write multiple conditions, you will write and two and symbols, and then you will take the reviews as next column. If it is less than 250, then it should move to negative. And if reviews is less than 500, it should go to neutral. Right? Now let's see for negative, what is the result? For negative, which rows you should get, guys?
Less than 500.
Less than 250.
Less than 250 reviews and less than 2500 ratings, right?
Mhm.
Both conditions should be true. It's an and statement. So let's go here and see. Look at the ratings. It is less than 2500, right? 2210 is the highest number. Let me sort it in descending order. less than 500. Reviews, descending order, less than 250. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, guys, if you have this kind of business logic that you have to achieve, so can you achieve it with the help of conditional column? You can't, right?
No.
Because in conditional column, let me show you once again. In conditional column, you will have option to define it on the basis of only one column, right? Here, if you see column name, right? But I want to define it on the basis of combination of two columns. So the best approach will be you go ahead for these kind of cases, write the DAX functionality, write the DAX expression and implement it. Clear, everyone? The first DAX formula that we have written.
Clear, sir.
So this what you have learned if statement in DAX, and there we have embedded one if between the other. This is called as nested if statement. So now the people who are new to these things, like they will be thinking, sir, how we will get to know what is if, what is that, right? So basically, you don't need to cram anything. What you need to do is you need to understand the stuff. Okay, so when I have given you the problem statement, so from there itself you will be understanding what to use. So in what was my business statement? I was saying if rating is less than 2500 and the reviews is less than 25 to 50, then it is negative. So it is in the statement itself. If this, then that, if this, then that, right? So that means if statement you will be using. So now how to see like what is the syntax of if and all? You don't have to refer any other documentation apart from this. You will simply go here in the Google. You can say DAX, Power, BI, MS, Docs. So it will open the official documentation, Microsoft Learn. You will click on this and here you go. This is the official documentation for DAX. You can search anything here. If here you will get if function and you will get the entire documentation here. This is the syntax. Here they will explain what it mean, every argument. And here they will explain like how it get executes and here you will get examples also. So this is how you will be doing it. Okay.
Got it. So, one question here. In case of interviews for Power Apps, are we required to learn or at least recall some few of these DAX statements?
No. You
Okay.
should know the syntax, like how if is done, how lookup is done. Again, like no one will ask you for Power Platform about DAX. People will ask you about Power Effects, and then that I will be telling you like which thing is helpful. Okay.
Got it. So, in the on-job role, all these application of these formulas will be to a minimal.
Sorry.
While on the job role, the Power BI functions that we are using right now will be to a minimal, assuming that everything might have been, the data might have been cleaned and given to us already from the data engineer.
Basically, I did not got your question.
Sir, I mean that according to the business requirement, we
Yeah.
are creating business logics over here. But
Yes.
on the job, while we are operating on the Power Platforms, so over there also we will have to apply these business logics to create the visualization for ourselves, is it? Or will we already get this data from before?
No. You may get clean data, you may have to transform it. So it depends on the type of project where you're working on. So might be you have to perform everything that we are performing. Okay. Might be like your data is already correct. You will do some tweaks here and there, like changing data type, and then you will perform the business logic using DAX. But you have to write DAX in the real world. Like it will not be only plug and play, provided you are very lucky.
Right, sir. Okay, asking because I'm not from technical background, so just wanted to
No. That is perfectly fine. So whatever you are seeing here, these are all exact thing you have to apply in the job role.
got
Okay,
it. Mhm.
cool. And in the DAX also the formulas that I will be covering here, those are all the formulas which will cover 90% of your requirement directly. You will tweak it a little as per your requirement and it will work. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Got it.
Yes. So there will be 3 to 4 DAX sessions dedicated. So we will be learning a lot of stuff. Okay. So now this is one thing that we have created people sentiment also, product category also. So now guys, don't you feel we should have something called as processor type? Because for laptop, that is a very, what to say, deciding factor, right? Processor type, RAM, hard disk, whether it's a Windows laptop or Linux laptop,
Correct.
guys,
Yes, sir.
right? So can someone tell me like from where we can get the processor type?
In product category,
In product category. Product category is this. How you will get processor type from here?
So we have it in the product name column only, but we have to use some things to extract it, probably.
or might be in description.
Might be in description. Okay, here you go. And description, is it there?
So, and like else we have to make it different, column for that.
Okay. Yes. Column we will be making. We will be extracting from the column. So
Mhm.
Rashmi, like, can you please tell me what are the different types of processor which are available in the market?
No idea.
Anyone?
Sir, whatever is written there, like Intel Core i3, Ryzen 7, i5, Ultra 5.
So these are all the processor types, right? So guys, in market, there are two companies who are competing in processor world or the chip companies, chip making companies. What are those? Intel and AMD, right? Isn't it?
Yes, Intel. Okay. Intel is, I think, most common.
Yeah, Intel has the highest market share, but Intel AMD is also the competitor. Okay, so these are the two top companies. So let us try to see like whether it is Intel, AMD, or some other processor. Okay. So now, guys, you have. Sorry, come on, who's this? Okay, so now you have processor available in description also, and it is available here also in product name also, right? So now, can someone tell me how we can extract from here from the product name? Let's try to extract from product name. Yes, guys, give your ideas. You have to extract the processor name, processor type, like whether it is Intel or AMD, Intel or AMD, Intel or AMD, like that.
So we can use conditional formatting again. If it contains Intel or contains AMD, then new column will have Intel or AMD.
Okay, conditional formatting, you're saying?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, just guessing.
Mm, that is fine, but what conditional formatting have we discussed?
No, sir.
Any
Like contains, I saw there is a drop down, there is one option contains.
here? This is filter.
No, so if you can just check conditional formatting. I mean, I'm not
Sorry.
sure. I may be wrong.
No, conditional formatting, what you're saying, like I want to understand so that I can guide you where you are wrong.
Okay, sir. Sir, there was this thing that you did contains or equals to greater than. So I was wondering if it has a string option to check if it has contains.
Okay, you're talking about DAX, this thing.
Yes, sir. I'm not sure. I didn't experiment till now, but yeah, not
No,
DAX.
no,
Like
I'm not expecting the exact answer. Just think you as a Power BI system, how would you have been extracted the stuff if you were Power BI?
so, it should have the string either Intel or AMD, either of that, and it should give some return based on that.
Very good. So he's saying I will check whether the entire product has Intel. Then I will say Intel processor. If it is AMD, it contains AMD, I will say it's a AMD processor, right? That's what you are trying to say?
Yes, sir. Somewhat.
Cool. So anyone in the class who will say, okay, sir, we will go ahead and we will split it on the basis of something and then we will get the data?
Okay, Inder sir, I watched one of your previous recorded videos. I think over there I mean, you had discussed that first we'll find some indicator like some character or something, and then when we reach that character, we start delimiting from that portion.
Yes. So that is again, that is the approach, but you have to tell me, like, is it possible here or not? That's fine, guys. If it is not possible, you can tell me. If you feel like it is, it can be done in with some approach, you tell me that also. We will discuss it, right? As I told you guys, this is the project we all are working as a team. Don't consider it as a normal classroom.
So here that method might not work because every name has Intel or AMD written at different positions.
Different positions. Very good. So, guys, what about others? Are you guys getting it or only me and Shrikant are talking? Are you guys getting it what we are talking about? Nivedita,
Yes,
Kiran,
yes, yes.
you are?
Yeah. So we
Balakrishna.
can find in description more perfectly rather than product name.
Yeah, so you are saying in description what you will do. You will go ahead and you will split it on the basis of first space, right? And you will get it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That is cakewalk, right? You can do it in your dreams also, isn't it? Because you already know how to split the column, isn't it, Nivedita?
Yes.
You will, how you will get it from here. You don't have to write even a single stuff. You will go to the edit query. You will go to the description. Where is description? Yeah, here you go. So if you have to get the Intel, how you will get it?
Delimit by second space,
Delimit by second space. Are you sure?
or it will be first space.
It will be
Give
first space, right?
left, yes, sir, correct.
So it once it will be first space, then then you will get the processor type, and you're done with that, right? That's simple, isn't it? Right, guys?
Right, sir.
But we are not here to do the simple things, right? That you already know how to split. But I want you to get it from here. Suppose you don't have that description at all. I want you to get the stuff from here. So how to get it? You will use contains, right? As mentioned by Shrikant. So now we don't know whether we have contains or not. So you will simply go here and check contains. You have contains, right? Contains, contain string, contains exact string. So let us see one by one, right? Which one will be helpful? You only identify. because I know which one is helpful and which one is there, right? So what it is only for you. So contains, it returns true if all values of the referred column exist or contain in those column otherwise. Okay. So it will have table, it will have column name, it will have value. So table will be the table name, column name where you want to search, and the value which you want to search. So let's see the example. So here you can see this following example creates a measure that tells you whether there were any internet sales or product key 214 to customer 1185 at the same time. So this is not we are trying to achieve, right? So let's see with the contain string. Within text, find text. And it will return true or false. Will it be helpful, guys, in our case?
No,
Sorry.
no, it
Okay.
will not
No,
help.
entire description is test, right?
Okay. So guys, who thinks like it will be helpful, you guys can raise your hand.
So it might be helpful only when there are two products like Qualcomm and Intel. But I was seeing Qualcomm, Intel, and AMD written in three different formats, so might not be useful here.
Okay. So guys, this is the exact thing which we require because what we like Shrikant, just try to understand what we will do. We will search for Intel. If Intel is there, we will mark it as Intel. If another one is there, we will mark it as AMD, right? If Qualcomm is there, we will check for Qualcomm also and we will mark it as Qualcomm, right? Can't we do that? You already know if statement, right?
Oh, right, sir. Yes, yes. Understood now.
Everyone else getting it? What I'm trying to say?
Yes, I can understand.
So
Cool.
in this case, you are saying, sir, that this will return a true or false value, and we will use the
Correct.
if statement to
I am
come.
I am not saying Shrikant. Microsoft is saying it will return true or false. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So when it contains other string contain the one string. Okay, let me implement it and then you will get it. Like it will be more clear. So I will create new column. I will simply write here processor type. Okay, equals to if contains string. Come on, contains string. What is the text within text? What will come here? Where you want to search, guys?
Product name.
Product name. Very good. You have to search it. Product name. What you have to search?
Intel.
Intel, right?
Intel,
If it is Intel, then it should populate.
AMD,
Come on. It should be closed here, contain string. It will return true or false. If it is true, then it will be Intel processor. Otherwise, we will check whether it contains AMD or not, right?
Yeah.
Product name. If it contains AMD, then it is a AMD processor.
AMD processor,
AMD. Okay, we missed to add if here. Here it should be if, and then it will be for all other processor. I am saying other for now. Let's see how many are there. Okay, if it is very less, so then we can all of them we can contribute into others. So here you go. Everywhere you are able to see AMD, Intel, and other, right? So let us see how many are there in other. You have only 16. Apple, Samsung, and Qualcomm, right? So do you need to go ahead and write the statement for all this? Like in Qualcomm, I guess there will be hardly 8 to 9. For Apple, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one for MediaTek. We can group all these things into other, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Because though these are the two processor which is having the major share in the sales. Okay.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear, everyone?
Yes.
How we did it?
Yes, sir.
So now we have implemented business logic on the people statement as well as for the processor type. I will clear all the filters. So now let us go ahead and see what else we can derive from here. So now guys, next thing that I want you to think about the RAM size. How you can extract the RAM size, guys. Yes, guys. Give me your ideas. First thing first, all of you are clear with the stuff that we discussed till now? Can I get a quick yes?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Guys, what about other only 3-4 people are responding?
Indrajit, I have some doubt, like still I'm figuring out. A few things I am like, I understand, but
Okay, what are the doubts that you have, Rashmi?
doubt, I mean, some stuff, I mean, what I can say, I'm not able to understand something, thing
What is
sometimes.
that something, Rashmi?
I think we need to, I mean, I need to, practice a lot. So that's,
Yeah, that's fine. You just try to replicate the stuff and then it will be little more, I would say, familiar and understandable after the class. And still, if you're not able to do that, ask me the doubt. Okay.
like where to use syntax and all, so, and where
Where
to,
to use?
and when to create the columns when it requires, and about the DAGs and all. So,
Yeah, so DAX is required as like when you want to achieve something that is not directly available here, right? If you see like product type can be the differentiator, like when you will be interacting with the Power BI dashboard, right? If you want to see like for Intel product type, Intel processor type, how many laptops are there, right? How many of them were sold? How many of them were on discount, right? So just try to relate it with any other system that you have, right? If you go to the Flipkart, so you will be having a lot of filters there, right? Where you can go ahead and filter it on the basis of star rating. You will be able to filter it on the basis of processor type, on the basis of RAM type, on the basis of RAM size, right? Isn't it, Rashmi?
yes, yes.
So similarly, we are trying to create all those column in the data set because the filter that you are able to filter on the front end, you have that bifurcation in the back end, right? Only then you are able to filter, isn't it? So we are trying to do that stuff in the backend so that we can give user a option to go ahead and slice and dice the data. Okay.
Mhm.
If you will go ahead and show this entire what to say product name in the filter, then how you will filter, right? It will be not a good user experience, isn't it?
Correct.
So to achieve that, we need this column and you don't have this column directly available. So that's why you need DAX to extract the stuff from here. Okay, cool. So guys, pivoting back to the question that I was asking. So I want to get the RAM size from product name. So first thing first, can someone tell me where the RAM size is? And then we will see how to extract it.
So it's in the product name.
It's in the product name. Product name exactly where?
After the space hyphen space open bracket.
After the space, hyphen, space, open bracket. Okay, good. It's 8 GB, 8 GB, 8 GB, 4 GB, 16 GB, right? This one, right?
Yes, sir.
So now, guys, if I have to extract the RAM size, so how I can extract?
So can we first use delimiter from left that contains space hyphen space open bracket, and when the new column is formed, then we can remove the forward slash from the right side.
Okay, so that's fine. So, guys, what will happen? Like, if I will use only open brackets, what will be the issue?
So there are a lot of open brackets from the starting of the name, so something else might be picked up.
Okay.
Like 2024 is written, slim is written in bracket first.
Okay. What about others, guys? What are your thoughts?
Until the bracket is closed, we will not get the output.
Until the bracket is closed, we will not get the output. Can you please elaborate a bit? What will happen for this thing? For first row, let's suppose. Guys. Look, guys, there are multiple ways to achieve this. You can achieve using split column also. You can achieve using DAX also. So I will be covering both in the class. But I want you to think, right? I want you to develop that problem solving skill. It should not be like I will go ahead and I will tell you and then you will implement and that's done for the day. That should not happen, right? In that case, you will not get the skill which is required. So please think, just give me your ideas. I'm not here to judge anyone like it is correct or wrong.
So here we can use DAX also, like because 8, 4, 16 are the only three numbers that I can see. But question is if the data set is very huge and if there is 32 GB and in future if there is 64 GB of
Shrikant,
RAM.
your logic will break. What if you have 8 here also? Look, here you have 8. Then,
Right, sir. Sir, because
but the RAM is 4 GB.
everywhere is written 4 space GB. So it will be 8 space GB we have to search.
Again, that will be not extensible way.
Yes, sir. And if in future RAMs become higher, then this logic will break.
Yeah, correct. Guys, Chaitanya, Bharti, Dell, iPad, iPhone, Ramya, Rashmi, Sakshi. Guys, give me your thoughts. It can be anything. First thing first, can someone tell me what we are trying to achieve apart from Nivedita and Shrikant? What we are trying to achieve, guys? What is my question to you guys? As am I audible?
Creating the new column with only GB.
With only GB? Is that the question?
For not for GB, like RAM or
Yeah, I want to have RAM size, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, Raju, can you please tell me how you will extract it? Laura, talk.
like splitting data after iPhone, I think.
With the help of product description, might we get the exact data?
Okay. So guys, like, can you do it? Like, I want you to think and do it. Anyway, I will cover tomorrow in the class. But I want you to extract 8 GB, 14 GB, 16 GB, whatever it is, the RAM size, with the help of split column, at least with the transformation on your own. Will you be able to fulfill this challenge, guys? Yes, no?
We'll try.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, we'll try.
Try, or you will definitely.
Definitely try.
Okay. What about others, guys? Is it doable? You don't have to explore anything else, just to have to find the pattern, split the column, and then get the RAM size out of it. I will be covering both the things, like I will be splitting also, and I will be, what to say, I will be writing DAX also to achieve the same thing. So I will be covering everything in the class, but I want you to go ahead and do it so that you are getting that skill of thinking and solving the problem. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Guys? Cool. I will hold
Column
it.
and
Sorry.
split column, we can do it, but I am not like thinking about any dash query.
No. You just do it without DAX query. You just do it with transformations itself. Okay.
Okay.
Just try to do it with transformations. Let's see how many of you are able to do that. Clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Then
sir.
I will start from here tomorrow. So now, guys, all the people who have any kind of doubt, they can go ahead.
No.
Yeah, Bharti?
Sir, I don't have this data file to practice. So yesterday you said you will
I
share
have
it
shared in the Zoom
in.
chat. Like, can you see
Will check.
in the Zoom chat I have shared? Let me share it once again. You know how to navigate to Zoom chat? The meeting chat.
Mm, yes, I open it, but I don't see any files over
Might be
there.
you joined later. Let me share it once again.
Okay. Yes, today I am little bit late. So
Yeah, I have sent it again. Did you got it?
yes.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
download it and save it. You're welcome.
Yes.
Anything else, anyone?
Hi, Indrajit.
Hi, who's this?
Suchitra.
Suchitra, yes. Suchitra, your name is showing here as Dell. So that's why I.
Actually, earlier we used to join from, I think, Teams, but now from Dell.
Okay,
I
okay. That's fine.
I am not going to ask any question about Power BI. Something else related to interview. Can I ask here or somewhere? I can ping
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Suchitra. Yeah.
See, so in a real-time scenario, suppose you're working in, you're developing any Canvas app.
Mhm.
So, how you receive data? You're designing any app, so how you receive data from the customer or from somewhere else, or how it is? If you have to.
Look,
Mhm.
look, data will be stored in some of the data storage location for customers, right? It might be in SQL Server, it might be in Dataverse, it might be in SharePoint, right? So you will be getting access to their data source, and then you will be connecting your Power BI, then you will be connecting your Power Apps to that, and then you will be building it. No
No.
one will extract the data and share it to you over the email. That is not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
They will give you the access, you will connect to the data source, and you will build Power BI report, Power Apps, everything on top of that.
So, it will be there in the SharePoint, and the employees will have access, and they will extract the data and start building Canvas app.
Yes. So it can be anything, Suchitra, not only SharePoint. It depends on the project, depends on the organization. They might have in SharePoint, they might have in SQL Server, they might have in Dataverse.
Mhm. So the
Okay.
client share their data, right?
Yes.
Through in
Not data they will share, they will give you the access to their data set.
okay. And normally in a team, how many Power Up developer should be there, and how many for Power Automate?
There will be only few developers in for a project from
Okay.
one ranging from 1 to 2
Okay.
on an average.
And suppose there is there is one simple app you need to design. Okay, basic, very basic. Like you need to design import a gallery form and a few data. But so then, how much for a very simple app? How much time someone should take?
It depends like which kind of functionality it have. If it is very straightforward, you can do it in 1 day also.
Okay. Can you
Yeah.
like if someone asks like tell me the exact like timeline, is this within the finish within some hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, or 1 day should be appropriate?
Your question will be like what they are trying to achieve. Like what are the functionalities that they deserve. If you're trying to
No,
build Canvas
like
app,
suppose we don't have to implement many formulas or functionality, only very basic simple app. Okay. Form galleries and let's say text level, something like that.
yeah,
Somewhere.
you can give them like again, like your time, right? How much time it is gonna take for you. If
Yeah,
you
I
don't know
know,
anything,
but if I know I want if correct answer from you, because this is what in
look, if you talk about me, if a guy who is very proficient in Power Apps, they can do
yeah,
it in few hours. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
If you have intermediate level language, might be you will take 1 to 2 days, right? If you
yeah.
don't even know how to navigate in Canvas app, then it may take 4 or 5 days also. So it depends the level of proficiency that you have in the product.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, and um, fine. That's it. Uh,
Okay. Yes, guys. Anyone else?
Sorry, Indrajit. I want to ask one more question.
Mm-hmm.
In Power Automate, like while implementing, most of the time, there is not needed to apply any syntax. Sometimes we do, right? Okay.
Okay.
Am I correct? Like sometimes, many times we don't implement any formula or syntax. Without
No,
that,
it is not correct. It depends on requirement to requirement. I can't generalize this. Like we will not implement anything text. It depends which kind of requirement you are able to implement.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. So guys, we have 1 minute. If someone else has any doubt, please go ahead.
In there, sir, I actually had a doubt, but I think you have 1 minute hard stop. So, sir, do you mind connecting for 5 minutes, like after the call, if it is okay for you?
Yeah, yeah. Can you ping me over the WhatsApp?
Sir, I don't think I have your number. So, uh,
Okay. Okay. So
sir, shall I
you
pass
can
you
ping
my
in the
number?
group. I will get in touch with you. Okay.
Okay.
KSR PPD updates, you are there, right? I'll get in touch with you, Shrikant. Okay. Okay, guys, let's meet again tomorrow at the same time.